Amazing facts about king cobra. There are hundreds of species of venomous snakes in the animal kingdom, but the king cobra is the longest of all of them. An adult snake can be 10 to 12 feet in length and weigh up to 20 pounds. When a cobra stands, it can be eye to eye with a human of average height. The longest king cobra on record was measured at 18 feet. In comparison, the python, the longest non-venomous snake, can grow to be 20 feet long. Despite its large size, the king cobra is incredibly fast and agile. It can move swiftly on the ground, climb trees with ease, and swim proficiently in water. This agility allows it to pursue and capture a wide range of prey. King cobras are known for their intelligence and resourcefulness. They are capable of problem solving and have been observed using their environment to their advantage, such as using logs or rocks as cover when hunting. The king cobra is the only snake that builds a nest. When a female cobra prepares to lay its eggs, which is usually in the spring, it creates a nest of leaves and twigs. She builds up walls, as well as a cover, to insulate and protect the eggs she will be laying. A clutch, or group of eggs, can be as many as 50 eggs. She remains in the nest, on guard, for several months until the snakes are hatched. From the start, hatchlings are able to take care of themselves and can even bite if necessary. It takes about 4 years for a king cobra to reach full maturity from the hatchling state. King cobras have excellent vision, allowing them to detect even the slightest movement of prey or potential threats. Their eyes are fixed in a forward position, providing them with excellent depth perception and the ability to accurately strike at fast-moving targets. There are hundreds of species of venomous snakes in the animal kingdom, but the king cobra is the longest of all of them. An adult snake can be 10 to 12 feet in length and weigh up to 20 pounds. When a cobra stands, it can be eye to eye with a human of average height. The longest king cobra on record was measured at 18 feet. In comparison, the python, the longest non-venomous snake, can grow to be 20 feet long. When a king cobra is on the defense, it produces a distinctive hood that flares around its face. This hood, as well as other parts of the snake's body, all have markings that are unique to the king cobra. At first glance, it looks like part of the snake's skin, but it's actually a system of rib bones and muscles that can flex and move. To make itself appear larger and more dangerous, the king cobra spreads these ribs and fans out the hood as it hisses and stands up. Poisonous snakes are generally divided into two types of venom classifications: neurotoxic and hemotoxic. Neurotoxins directly impact the neurological system of humans and animals. Hemotoxins, like rattlesnakes and vipers, harm the bloodstream. King cobras create just ounces of neurotoxic venom when they strike point 2. This minimal amount paralyzes its prey. It's so toxic that a bite can kill a person in minutes. Elephants die in hours. King cobras are cannibals since they exclusively eat snakes. They may occasionally consume a rat, bird, or small animal, although that's more typical of a common cobra. Cobra stomachs break down deadly snake's toxin with digestive secretions. Their prey is devoured whole because they have no teeth. Large creatures can fit through their jaws. They may devour an animal in few minutes. Cobras and other snakes can go months or even years without eating. Snakes absorb water through their bellies as they move through streams, marshes, and creek beds. These snakes survive over 20 years in the wild. They're less vulnerable to droughts, food shortages, and other natural disasters than other animals and reptiles since they can go long periods without feeding and don't need much water. Cobras rarely become prey since few animals in their habitats hunt them. The International Union for Conservation of Nature, IUCN, classifies king cobras as vulnerable due to habitat loss and human persecution, despite their high food chain position. King cobras can swim and climb, but other reptiles and animals can attack them. King cobras use numerous defenses when alert. They can run 12 miles per hour and usually avoid fights. If cornered, they make a peculiar moan and flare their hood to appear bigger. Cobras hiss, but they also use it to warn predators. They growl like dogs by inflating their lungs and slowly exhaling.